Okay, time to get this chart started. Gark Darmit. We're pilote. The pillow soldier. Yeah, Kyo says he's down for some freaking Overwatch later. So Overwatch is a little weird on this. Just for the next week, just get used to me talking about freaking Overwatch. I mean, freaking this ultra wide monitor, because it's so cool and it like changes something that I've been doing a certain way for so long that it's gonna be on the tippy top of my tongue and brain for quite a while. Like, especially Gungeon. It changes Gungeon pretty dramatically without like changing any of the gameplay stuff. And I've played this game so much. Kyle, you know what I... Oh god, that looked really loud on the thing. Is that better? Is the gain too high? I guess you can turn the volume down if my voice is buttering you. It's your fault if this isn't balanced well. No, do you know, is there an easy, like, GIF maker program or something that isn't gonna put a freaking watermark on it? Oh my god, the potion of lead skin. Well, very happy on this first floor here. We'll probably try to get that before the boss if we make enough cash. Because what I want to do is this image or one like it, I would like to... Well, what I've been doing is just using videos, or I have this program called, like... What the fuck's it called? What? I don't even know what it's called, but... I have this program that I've been using, but it's a little finicky. It's inconsistent in its results. It's what I use for the, like, pause, but my away screens for this. Yeah. But I just want to have this background, like, scrolling at a diagonal instead of just stationary. What is? Oh, that. Yeah. I'm excited. I like meat pies a lot. Hoy better? Hoy! That's cool. Tell Jackie I said hi, says Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
He made a command prompt to say that when he types the command, which is Jackie, ! Jackie is here, which I feel like takes almost as long as saying...
Hi, Jackie?
Yeah.
For instance.
Okay, so... do something that's potentially a little foolish. Okay. We gotta get 30 cents. Or whatever. Jesus. I didn't know you were right behind me. Oh god, the key man is exactly what we needed right now. Because I was just thinking about how I don't think we're gonna have enough to buy the potion of lead skin and a key.
This one's so fucking big.
Right? It's like the bottom half of that 4K TV that's out in the living room.
We're a good one.
Yeah. It feels. I think that really, really does help. I've never understood the curved televisions, like, you know, Michael has one.
Yeah.
Because you sit so far away that you don't really get the effect. But when I sit right in the middle here, I don't feel like I have to look to the edges as much. I notice I'm turning my head a little bit.
Like wraps around your face.
Oh, you want me?
He wants you to say it.
Okay, I get it. He wants to tell the robot to tell me to tell you hello. He wants it to be a, like, 3-step process.
I get it. Look how many text types he just lost. I didn't explain himself.
Yeah, right? Text types he just lost. That's what people call it. Papa!
Stew!
I think you should...
Psych, it's gonna be a stew.
I think you should do that thing, though. Life is Strange.
Okay.
Before the storm. We might... We only need 1 cent from the boss, so we might still get enough to get an extra key. Use blanks. Use blanks first, use... Well, no. Use Lead Skin first. What am I talking about? Lead Skin comes back. I feel like I almost walked into a thing there. Lead Skin also does damage. Lead Skin is still one of my favorite invincibility items. Oh, Kyle, I had a huge, huge favor to ask. Ugh! Okay, did not mean to use both of those. It's another thing I wanted to do. So when I was playing that Eden run yesterday, I got the stuffed star. Oh, I walked into a fucking bullet. God damn it. I got the stuffed star, and it looks fucking cool on the little Rufus sprite. And I was wondering if there was a way... I don't know, I can do a loop of that. That'd be really cool for like a raid or a host notification. Oh my god, I got like my favorite gun. And I don't deserve it because I'm like fucking dropping the ball on this run so badly. We'll have a lot of money by the end of this. Another good gun. Dang. Dang. It's another favorite of mine. Did I not press the button? I could just like clip it, but then I'd have to do like background removal and all that stuff. So I was playing, I did that Eden run. I was playing as Lil Rufus, and I got the stuffed star, and it looks really cool. Just a loop of the rainbow effect going through Lil Rufus is really, really nice. I was wondering if there was a way to make a little simple GIF of that. You don't have to make it. I just like that's why I'm asking about this like program. Dude, what the fuck? WP fuck. Hey, Andron. Okay. That's alright. That's a good... I will, I'll still look into it. How you doing, dude? Video to GIF. Okay, that's something I was looking for. Because anything without a watermark would make it so much easier. Oh damn, how's she doing? That seems like a good little re-onion. Oh fuck, that was terrible. I'm doing so badly this run. Holy shit. What's up? That's awesome, dude. I'm very glad to hear that. Did you get the robot? Is that what's up? Is that what I'm guessing? Anthony, right? Yuck. That's a yuck of a room right there. So the bullet, you're gonna start once you beat the when you start beating the pasts of the characters by bringing all the pieces of the bullet that can kill the past, you'll start seeing these regular bullet kin with red capes on them. They'll appear in rooms. All you gotta do is not kill them and then wait until the room clears, and they will they'll then teleport out. You gotta do that 5 times. You have to successfully not kill 5 of them. And then you're good. You got him. Got him. Oh fuck. Why did I panic about that guy? That guy. I'm getting sick of my inability to dodge attacks. Dodge attacks. Dojo ticks. Dojo ticks. I thought he could sneak up on me. I thought he could pop up on me and sneak. Pop and sneak. Technique. The old pop and sneak. You don't get to shoot me. That's not something you're allowed to do. It's oh, nice, Andron. Ultrawide has been treating me very, very well. Little few issues, but they're kind of like the good problem to have, you know? No complaints. How have you been, Bob? And yeah, Andron, you did tell me about the Jet Set Radio guy. These bosses in Ultrawide are just phenomenal. It's not like, on some of them it's not a necessity. Like this guy, I don't think it's necessary to have the wide mode on, but to have the wide on, but it's still helpful. I just can see 90% of this room as opposed to the like 60% you can see otherwise. I'm busy with academia. Last time I talked, I think you were expressing your frustration with your department and their willingness to accept, I think it was new ideas, or like, we'll use this weapon on. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. God tier song, okay. This one's bad. This one's getting munched. If we get something else that's bad. Probably not cancer at all. Oh, okay. Man. Super Hot Watch is not something I want. I can already feel that we're gonna, like, take damage because of Super Hot Watch, and then I'm gonna be frustrated, and then it's gonna... The cycle begins anew. Saviors. Journal submission. Why are you frustrated? Are you trying to get an academic paper published, and it's putting a blockade in the way? Let's get out of this room. Oh, weird. Why would they do that? Oh, I hate this. I feel like I have to move more than I should. This item just increases the length of runs by way too much, and it makes you think about something that you don't usually have to think about. Yo. That's really frustrating. As soon as I can sell it, as soon as I get to this shop, basically, whether I can sell it or not, we're getting rid of the Super Hot Watch. I just want to give myself the opportunity to be able to sell it, because as a black chest item, it is worth a good deal. It's like the it feels like the Isaac weapon in this game. Like they got the nature of the game right, but not the execution. So it just feels worse than anything from Super Hot. Ninja! How are you doing? Nowhere to sell it. So we're just gonna drop it. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Hey, perfect. How you been? I don't think it's a free win. I mean, well... I think you're wrong, Andron. I think you're wrong. I've definitely I've definitely dropped it for the rat before. It's not a weapon I use very often. Or an item I use very often. He used to pick it up before. Maybe not initially, but I've definitely dropped it and had it taken before. They used to, it's funny, they said they fixed the, they fixed something with the Polaris being duct tape and firing all three things, and in the last run I did, I got the Polaris, I duct taped it to another weapon, and it still fired all three shots. So, their fix was not quite so perfect. Might as well. I hate this weapon, and I like it. I definitely like it. Like, appreciate the curse on it. What's up? Get that that game started. You should also play it with headphones. Because I want to hear. I don't want to hear Chloe be like, "Oh, hella dope, hella, 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 hella."
Whoa, that guy looks crazy.
Is it Jonathan Trump? So happy.
He's trying to shoot up stuff.
Why does he look so happy? He looks happier than I feel like I've ever looked. Man, I am going to... I gotta flawless this freaking boss.
Oh my god.
By the way, Ninja and Andron. What are you doing?
Watching this.
Ninja and Andron, what do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about this setup with the ultra wide? Bad, Brad, or rad? The Brad is bad. Brad Pitt. If that changes your mind. And Bob as well. See, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I want to... Oh, fuck. That hit me! Dude, I cannot accept this run. This might be the end of my streak, because I'm still going to the freaking Abbey. Dude, I should get Jackie to do it, but Jackie never, she doesn't really make art for the stream. Well, I'm playing very, very poorly. Table tech stuns, very good. I have energy. I can't, I don't know what's going on. I keep getting shot. I wish you were selling an HP boost. That's funny. I don't know if she'd be down with that. Probably. Kyle, you crazy. So and also so. Stop. Go away. Right? I need a little bit of that for sure. Playing like a poor man's Rufus. Which is not great, but okay. Actually, I'm playing much worse than my own usual self even. Kyle told me to try out his mod, and I was like, I can't do it right now. I gotta do this run where I'm gonna do terrible instead. I feel like it's all my own fault. If I die in this boss, it'll be like exactly what I expect to happen, so I'm not gonna be too surprised for it, but we're gonna just start another run if that happens. Alright. Alright. This may actually be one of the first times I've ever gone after the Old King. The first time, probably ever, actually, that I've gone after the Old King after not flawlessing the first two bosses. and getting no HP ups. This is the lowest health I'm ever bringing into this fight. Well, I probably brought in lower health as the robot, but that's kind of different, you know? I don't have that chance to lose 2 health in one quick hit. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, that's not the color of chest I wanted to see. I gotta wait until... I mean, I still will probably open that before the boss because it could have the sling in it or something like that. But I gotta wait until I guarantee that there's no flint or some other better use for keys. Okay, we'll probably get the membrane. I think that'll help. I guess we don't need to sell that yet. The curse is still doing alright. Dang. Dang. Cannot land these hits. There we go. Oh, I'm just a little more focused. That run where I was playing the robot and I was just playing badly the whole time, I was like this the entire run, just like super tense, super aware that I was not speaking because I'm so freaking tense, and then eventually won, but it was like, it was kind of a pitiful win, so it didn't even like give me the like relief I usually get at the end of turning things around. Alright, let's get all the treasure chests by the membrane. I can't answer that question. I refuse. I mean, I also am unable to. So 2 things. I don't even know exactly which MTA you're talking about. Municipal Transit Authority? Michelle Trainer Association. I meant Trachtenberg, but... I haven't been to New York in a long time. A very long time. Hey, health for after we lose a bunch during this boss fight. You know what I would absolutely love? Not getting hit there is one of those things, but the other is some more blanks. I might buy some from the shop. Okay, well, I'm gonna start doing this. Buy the thing. Oh, you butthole. Oh. Hmm. Alright. This is it. Wait. Did I see if there were blanks? I don't think there are. There's one. I'm gonna buy it. No, 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 no. Why are you still charmed? Oh, whoops. God damn it. He might come back to me on another run. That's exactly the move I want you to be doing when I'm doing that. Dude, the AK-47 is freaking amazing. Okay. It's such a good gun. Alright. Well, that sucked. Then we'll have to use a second blank, but... Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright. These dodges are... dynamite! Spoke a second too soon, then I started screwing up everything. That was a pretty good fight until those last couple of moments there. Whoa! Weird delay on that one. Okay, at least it was a regular bullet. That was imperfect, but okay, it was okay. We're still overall doing pretty terribly. I wish we had the super hot watch to sell, but you know, that's how it goes. Oh yeah, secret. There's one here. I don't know where the other one is, and I don't know if I have a way to get it. Okay. I feel like this floor was not that harmful overall. Yeah. Alright, we're still gonna do it. We might never flawless a boss, but... Oh god, I forgot which weapon I put in that slot. I have the charm horn. I should use that as well. How'd you know? Well, we survived the worst of it. Everything is kind of easy coasting. Not easy, but... I mean, it's not like I had hard bosses or anything. I shouldn't be suffering any problems with coasting in this run at all. That guy disappears when he dies. Wee! 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 Okay. I hope there's something good on this shop. There isn't. I think the cluster bomb is one of the worst items in the game. An item that occasionally blows up in your face. There's nothing else like that? Well, that just makes it unique. But uniquely terrible. Hey, you're not supposed to attack at me when I have you charmed. You're supposed to just hang out and get bulleted up. You know what's crazy? Is doing this badly when I have an invincibility item. The Rings of Saturn? Okay. That's already sounding super up my own alley. Can you send me a DM, a directed message with the name of that book in it on Discord? Because I tend to miss... I tend to, like, not remember stuff that's in chat by the end of it just because chat keeps moving, you know? By the way, there's some linemen working on a power line outside my house last night at like 4 in the morning. And there were just like sparks, like arcs of light all over the place. And it was really cool to watch. I could have gone blind, but it was like worth it because it looked cool. But no, it was actually really neat to watch them working on the power lines. They actually had their bus, not a bus, their van, I guess it is. Oh my god, you can see this entire room. Like, in my driveway. And it was a little weird, but not so weird. Not so weird that I didn't just sit and watch while letting the dog do his duty. Rudy doing his duty. This guy didn't get frozen at all. I wonder why this move gets so much smoke around it. There is a part of me that thinks that having the ultra-wide monitor on bosses... Okay. Once he shoots the first one, we're just going invincible. I'm not failing to flawless this boss. Oh my god, I saw myself still getting trapped in that corner with a thing coming to me as he came back to life, and it was scary. I don't know if it was on my face, but you should have... if you could have felt the way that I felt right there... shit. Oh, it's really helpful in average rooms. On bosses, I actually still think it is. I think that... because, like, being able to see the entire room, being able to not be surprised by an attack that you didn't see started is really useful. I'm still getting used to not... I'm getting used to having more to focus on. Or having the ability to focus on more. I had a Lead God the first run I did. Ultra-wide style. Over on Jackie's computer. I actually had the first, like, 4 I did on hers. I think it's really just getting accustomed to not just, like, soaking in the wonder of it. I gotta focus. it does suck for like Overwatch because they don't have a real ultra wide setting for the game, so it just kind of zooms everything in, and you're actually left with less information on the screen, which is a weird. Okay, there we go. A weird way for them to have done it. Okay. Cool. You have to reload from an empty clip, so I need a single shot weapon to really make it worthwhile. I don't know why I used a point there. I haven't even checked these walls. And I think it's probably going to be in that other room. Another amulet. That's nice. I could stand a little bit more curse for now. Ash? That wasn't it. Well, we're out of here. I don't know if I am. I don't know what that's a reference to. It's probably something we talked about last time that I have completely dropped from my mind because I'm a freaking imbecile. But that's not something I remember right now, right off the top of my head. Oh, I haven't... Oh, okay. Sorry. I haven't done the PTR. PTR is a freaking madhouse of people just dropping games if they don't get to play as the new character. I forgot they added a new character. I've only just been playing the game a little bit because they... Did I just electrocute myself? Or did I actually get damage? Did I actually get shot? I think I electrocuted myself. I like her design a lot, and I like that her ult is basically bringing out another character for assistance. I like the idea of like a cooperative kind of ult. Yeah. I want that or like the sling or something, and then I'll be set in the shit. I meant to use the charm horn and not this, but that's okay. I'll be made in the shade, set in the shed. Or like fat bullets would actually also be good for Crisis Stone. Since I do believe that slows down your reload time. If not, then there's something else that does. Charming this guy doesn't actually stop him. Oh no, I've been reading a collection of short stories by what's his name? It's by a Colombian author. It's called The Musical Brain. Not Colombian, Argentinian. It's really good. Pretty magical realist. And I've been listening to the audiobooks of what's it called? The Baroque Cycle by Neil Stevenson, which I kind of flew through before, but now I'm giving them more of their due, really letting them, really soaking it in, you know. Man, such different rates of fire. Dang it. It's another boss I didn't flawless. Jesus. This one was just a miniature boss. Being sick was, like, really, actually very good for reading. I just stayed in bed and, just read. Feels amazing. No responsibilities, no work, just a lot of poo-poo. I don't love Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I think starting off with 100 Years of Solitude might have been the wrong way to go about getting into stuff. You know who who's growing on me more and more every book of his I read is it Jose Saramago, who did Blindness? He's incredible. Yeah, I think 100 Years of Solitude was a bad first book, but that's the one that everyone recommended to me, and I was like, well, not feeling this guy. So I kind of just moved on. I think that's actually when I started reading Cormac McCarthy and was reading just like dark, dreary books for a while. I have the collected works of Jorge Luis Borges, and I plan on reading that when I, like, oh god, when I'm really looking for it. I read about 2 of the short stories and loved them. It's that same problem with short fiction that I have. I love writing short fiction, but reading collected work, a lot of the time I'll read something and then just like move on. I don't know, just because it feels like that's what you should do. You shouldn't just mainline it, you know? But Jose Saramago is really good. Blindness is an incredible book. The Enemy, or The Double, is great. I haven't read that one. What's it called? Blood Meridian is one of my favorite books of all time. It's also, like, seriously and easily the darkest thing I've ever read. But that's part of the reason I love it. It's so freaking heavy and depressing, but so well written. Some of the best use of language in a novel, in my experience. In any novel. I put it up there with, like, Thomas Pynchon's ability to write sentences. Maybe even better, because Thomas Pynchon is, like, more goofball, but for poetic, for just beautiful sentences, Cormac McCarthy might be cream of the crop. Creme de la creme. You just picked up F? I hate these guys. Freaking... Huh. I don't know if I know that one. Janice Radway. Okay. Getting some new names. Ooh, fucking Baby Boy. Okay, I stole one time. I can drop the boxing glove. But I'm at 2. This would be 2.5. That would be, so that'd be 4.5. It'd be 6.5, 7.5 if I steal it. Drop the boxing glove and we're at 6.5, which is exactly where I want to be. I think we have ourselves a plan. Let's just go ahead and drop the boxing build now. That doesn't sound... that great. I mean, doesn't sound like something I would love. But, you know. To each his own. Gotta keep an eye on that freaking timer. Oh my god, so clickety-clack. Jesus Christ, just blink like crazy. Oh, almost walked into that one. Wow. Why does it feel like he's just getting closer? There we go. I don't want fear. Or I don't want curse at this point. Four blue chests on this floor. We'll still have a key, so we should get them all, but very weird. Baby, baby, baby. No, thank you. It's alright. It's actually a slower, or less time reloading. It's terrible. Okay. Well, one good, four bad. Or one good, three bad. I'm almost 100% positive that puts us at exactly 6.5. I should have been using the curse counter, but can't be smart any of the time, apparently. Let's use some other stuff maybe. Well, let's use these up and then hope for ammo. I don't know. Curse is such a weird mechanic. The lack of information given back to you is very, like, strange. I understand maintaining an air of, like, mystery about some mechanics, but I feel like it makes it hard to play, especially early in this game, to be an informed player, to not have a window with a freaking Wikipedia open. Which I think is kind of beside the point in video games. Like, I know that it's that way for roguelites because you don't have explicit descriptions of everything. You have descriptions, you don't have explicit ones for a lot of them. And you're supposed to figure out by doing. But things like statistical numbers, it's pretty frustrating to be completely in the dark about them. And I don't think it necessarily benefits the air of mystery. It doesn't make the game more enjoyable to suddenly moves around. I know that's the point of Curse, is to be this malevolent force working in the shadows. Right? Shit, man. I want both of these. We're definitely taking Full Metal Jacket, though. Because I've been playing like such the crap boy that I need a little bit of help here. thought I got hit right there. I was ready to be mad already. Almost out of ammo. It is weird to me, though, that, like, it seems to be this understanding that you're supposed to go into games ill-informed. Especially roguelites. Like, that they expect part of the gameplay to be, like, discovery. Oh, okay. Well, oh, yeah. Right. Did that use... It uses Elder Blink in the backup slot. Okay, so I don't need to ever use Elder Blink. I do agree that a manual for this game explaining what all of the items do would be pretty ridiculous. Dude, how do I have so many guns and nothing to use? But yeah, it's still strange to me that it's... I mean, this is a team of 4. I don't think... I never want to ask Dodge Roll to do more. Most of the time, my issue is like, hey, don't take away a feature that I think works out well. Please, 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 please. There's very little of me saying, hey, I need you guys to, like... Or I would love it if you guys just busted out 10 times the workload so that I had something I want. If they never add another thing to this game, I will say masterpiece. Most played game of my years. But it'd be really nice. There was someone talking about making a physical Ammonomicon and adding descriptions like curse and bullet effects and damage and things like that to it. And I think that's a great idea. It is weird that that's in the hands of the fans. If it's gonna happen at all. Dude, oh my god, I love it. Holy crap. Look at these blanks. This is like blanks giving. This is so many good blank situations going on right now. And we need 88 for scatter shot. I have to work all day on Thanksgiving, but we're doing like a big friends thing on like the Tuesday before, and I'm very excited about it. I love having my friends together. It's weird that Tuesday is kind of the shared day off. Oh, I actually need to get a big text chain going, inviting everyone. God, I hate this weapon. The triple crossbow has so much potential, and is so bad. Ooh, I wasn't even invincible there. I just somehow didn't get hit. Like, this game knows no one cares about slowing down most enemies. Or else it would have more things that slow down enemies, besides one weapon that does it half of the time. I don't know, we haven't talked about it. We did Turducken one year, and it was very, very lukewarm response. I used to do Duck every year. I used to make Duck. I used to go to the Asian market and get you know, head still attached duck, as I call it. Head still attached duck. And that was my main thing that I love to do. But haven't done that in a couple Thanksgivings. I used to do a lot more of the cooking before. I just like roasted duck. But I used to do a lot more of the cooking. Jackie is just so much better at it than me, and it feels like I'm getting in the way when I cook nowadays, so I kind of just backed off. So I don't know if I'm gonna be... if I'm gonna have a ton to contribute to dinner. Oh, we have enough for scattershot, and we have bees. Scattershot bees are amazing. A lot of scattershot stuff that's not that great, but a lot of the stuff that I have also. What? There's not usually a second wave, I don't think. Whoa, everybody's shooting, huh? That's how we're doing things now? Everybody just pulls out a gun and shoots? Okay. I don't know if I got hit there. I feel like I probably deserve to get hit. Ah, that guy can't. This is probably one of the most defense-heavy runs I've ever had in this game. It's probably the... If you include the Super Hot Watch especially, it is the most defense-heavy run I've ever had. I really have nothing to fill up? I guess this. I don't want to use that. Taking damage once from that weapon is enough to stop me from using it for good. Alright, yeah, let's get scattered. It's gonna suck for shotguns when it comes to bullet hell, but for this boss and for these bees, we're gonna be doing all right. This is one where the ultra wide, I feel like, is almost like overkill. I cannot see the health bar, which is great because it focuses me. But the way that this zooms out, whoa, dragon, what's your problem? The way that it zooms out is kind of it's kind of silly with the ultra wide. I think we're just going to use both of these up, and then we're going to let it refill. We're going to buy that one ammo if we get enough, and then we're going to only give ammo to these two guns, because these are my two biggest boss weapons. And since there's absolutely nothing to worry about, I'm not gonna really try to rush through this area, or this section. Oh man, I should have done the bees first because they do continual damage. I'm gonna try it for the long jump. Yeah! 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 It's so... what are you using your laptop for? If it's a work laptop, a workstation laptop, just look for the best CPU. You can get in one. If you're using it for gaming and all, I have no idea. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you afraid of the dark? Well, that's alright. If you're looking for a multi-purpose, I would say, and it also depends if you're... Well, what is your home use? Because it makes a big difference. If you're going to use it for anything where the graphics card is important, get a 1060 or better. They have those mini... Hi, Red Marsh. Are you on drugs? What's up, buddy? Whoa, didn't see you there. There's still somebody in this room? Okay. Oh my god, we are so set. I might... You know what? I might be coming back to that. Actually, so I usually hate scatter shot with shotguns, but when one of those shotguns turns enemies on each other and I just now have more options to do that, a greater likelihood to do that. Whoa! I'm all on board. Wait, yes. Okay. Right, those two duke it out over there. Like Duke Ellington. I almost said Duke Wellington, but that's beef. What? Dolphin Heart. Dolphin Heart is hard to say without saying Dolphin Fart. For me. It's like a real challenge. Welcome back, Kyle. Or, welcome, you've already been back, but I didn't notice, Kyle. We need some damn ammo. Please. Por favor. Signore. Are you gonna live forever? Dude, just get it. Dude, there needs to be... There needs to be an emote of a dolphin farting from its blowhole. That's like the most needed thing that Twitch has ever needed. I'm gonna write to my congressman about it. Also, everybody, if you didn't vote today, slap yourself in the face for me. Oh, we're almost there. Is that the Super Mario World dolphin? Let's put that little booty on the other side of him. Whoa! Okay, I thought I would flip that table after sliding. Hey, thanks, Microwave Brother. Thank you for the follow. It's a funny name. Bye, Bob. Why didn't you early? I mean, Kyle, I know you early voted, so nice way to sign up for a self-slap while still doing your civic duty. Cool. Well, thanks for bringing him over. I appreciate it kindly. It's a weird way to say that, but it's the way people talk sometimes. Go in the pit. I voted a week and a half ago. And it was like the best day of my life. It actually like feels genuinely good to vote. I know that's the old man in me, but it's also the you know, hey, I still don't have healthcare man in me, because my job makes it so that I work exactly like 1 hour less than is the minimum requirement for them to be forced by the government to offer me healthcare. I don't. Why don't people support universal healthcare? Like, why? What kind of selfish bullshit is that? Oh, what a bad dodge. Wait, I think I'll, not take any damage from it, yeah. Elder Blank. Don't even lose a regular blank for it. I haven't gone to Wendy's in so long. There used to be one, like, right by the bank where I did all of my depositing of money. And, I loved it. I loved the ever-loving shit out of it. And, oh man, there's a freaking red thing that I didn't give ammo to. A red ammo that I didn't use. Wait. Oh, it's still pretty close. Okay, we're good. Never mind. And we still have the other thing. Dude, such a good knockback weapon. Stop. Get off, get off, get off. Hurt each other. Is there another wave? Okay. Stop. God, the pox. Oh my god, I went the right way. Let's get rid of some of the guns we're not going to be using. Nah. Never mind, let's just do it. That's going to take a long time, and it's just going to be a waste of a long time. Like, we're fine. Come on, come on, come out of the rain. I must impress, you're just too joyous. Wow, it actually reloads so fast that the Crisis Stone doesn't kick in. Mean to Marsh for no reason. I can't believe we got like three amulets. Only 3? Really? I feel like we got 4. And not one of them was a gold amulet, which is the only one I give a singular crap about. Whoa! Oh yeah, my things aren't here. So they're in this weird space between us, blocking off some attacks as long as they're hitting at the exact right angle. Is Ruble on board talking to people about modding? I mean, that's really cool if so. If not, I mean, I understand. Like, I understand both sides of that particular opinion. Like, hey, you saying my game ain't good enough? Hey! My game's perfect. Worked so hard on it. Why do you want more? We are definitely at the DPS count. Because that should be going... Okay. Nope, that's the DPS count. Well, we got this. Is it pouring rain? That run... Dianomite. It's like Diana Prince O'Might. Hey, look, there's black bars on top of the... Oh man, I just realized. I need to put... The text is getting covered up by this animation thing. Hold on, give me a second while I move this stuff around. Hey. Where's the Lead God one? Right here? Put him over there. Now where's the Lost Old King? And then the... Where's the rat one? Junk's over here. Rat. What? Where's the rat one? Hal punches. Where the hell is it? Okay. Put that up there. Good. It looks so good. Oh, and that run, I did super terrible early on, but the game provided way more than I deserved. So good stuff.